Our top focus MPs propose to double their own salary, raise pension by 75%. A parliamentary panel has recommended doubling the salary of lawmakers and increasing the pension of former MPs by almost 75%. The joint committee, which has submitted its recommendations to the government, has also proposed an automatic pay revision mechanism for parliamentarians like the Pay Commission for government employees. Let's get a word from our executive editor Javed Ansari, who's with us on the phone line. Javed Ansari, this is an increase which is almost unheard of in the government sector.
Well, it is, but parliamentarians, especially former parliamentarians, have been for a long time demanding that their pensions be increased, and current parliamentarians want their pay to be increased because they believe that it does not compare with what other public servants are getting, and therefore they need, because they spend a lot of money on constituents, on other things, and therefore they need a pay hike. This is a recommendation that has been put forward. Now the government will have to consider it, and ultimately Parliament will take a call on this, on whether or not this should be the pay hike should be done or not.
Right, Javed Ansari, you're telling us that the government will ultimately take a final call. Of course, these recommendations will also have to be vetted by the concerned ministry before its implementation.
Well, certainly there is a process to be gone through. This is just a recommendation. Not all recommendations are accepted, and that too in its entirety. So therefore, one can be reasonably sure that this will go through a process. Perhaps this will be, there'll be amendments made to these proposals, and then only will it get to the stage of the government and then to Parliament.
Javed Ansari, thanks so much for putting that in perspective for us. We're going to keep coming back to you for more.